Hey everyone, it's Sora Not Roxas here, and yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I actually recorded something, so okay, let me go ahead and take this hat off so you can see my receding hairline here. Uh, yeah, it's actually pretty cool in my apartment right now. I don't have any heat on or anything like that, so that's why I just came back from the store. That's why I'm still wearing the. You can see I'm still wearing the Sonic hoodie here, which is what we're about to talk about here in a moment, is the Sonic X Shadow Generations collector's edition that actually just came out. And yeah, you can get the digital deluxe edition and all this other stuff, but this is the collector's edition that was ran by Limited Run Games. For those of you that don't know who Limited Run Games is, Limited Run Games is a company that specializes in doing mostly physical media, and here, let me get into the light here, who mostly does physical media, and they're for the preservation of physical media. And they also do figurines. Now, I haven't really got too many figurines as far as some games that I like because they're usually too expensive. But for some reason for this one, I wanted to get it for Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I might show a picture up here at some point showing that when it was announced about a year or so ago, when the game actually came out, it was a big deal, not only for how awesome that it looked, but for the price tag, which was, I think, over $200 some. I had a little bit more money at the time, okay? I had a little bit more money at the time. I sent in my pre-order for it, and I was ready to get it, man. I was ready for it. But apparently, after doing my research for Limited Run Games, I come to find out that they're not so reliable when it comes to delivering things. Sometimes it takes a while. You know, I could have been dead at this point, and I'm just now getting the package that I actually wanted. So here it is, right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. I actually took off the address, obviously, because I don't want anybody to know where I'm at. In here right now, just kind of listening to some lo-fi beats, just some sort of relaxing, and which I should be writing my book, which I was actually going to mention at some point that I actually am writing a book right now. So that's why the uploads are just not going to be what they used to. At some point, I'm going to try to start uploading again, mostly Saturday nights. Cause that's pretty much the time I'll be free. That's just the time I just don't write, and I'll have plenty of time to actually do some video game stuff, and I'll probably upload it on this channel. We're not getting a lot of Kingdom Hearts content lately, people, so I got some older Kingdom Hearts content I can definitely upload, and of course, got some other games that I'm playing. All right, if you're here for, you just want to see the collection or whatever, I'm probably going to put a skip ahead on the video. I think I most likely already did at this point, probably in editing, and you can skip right to that. But before I go into actually showing the collection, I wanted to mention something here. Like I said before, I did research on Limited Run Games after I already did my purchase, and to their credit, I was given an opportunity to just take a refund because they said we don't know when we're going to get the materials to actually make this product. But they finally got the materials. Apparently, they finally got the product. I just got the box today. You saw the box a second ago, and man, I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. It was on back order or whatever for over a year. Now, I have purchased stuff from Limited Run Games before, particularly on one game, and it was for Samurai Jack. And this is a game that's completely delisted. You can't get it anymore, and for some reason I wanted just for novelty purposes, right? I hate when they delist games for no reason. I mean, the game's not like extremely bad or anything, like it's actually pretty good. But for some reason, at some point, I guess whether the license is up or something, the Cartoon Network just completely got rid of the game. But here it is right here. I actually ended up getting it. And like I said, I actually got it from Limited Run Games. See, there it is, Samurai Jack. Wait, let me see, go ahead. Open it here. Yeah! Straight from, I wonder if they actually have Limited Run Games on here. I think they do. Oh, here, let me see. Doing this with one hand kind of sucks. Yeah, there it is right there from Limited Run Games themselves. And so they're all about preserving this type of stuff, especially through physical media. And even for games that have been straight up presented as digital only, like let's say, or just from PC, like Baldur's Gate 3. Limited Run Games have done a thing with that, and they actually sold out of the Baldur's Gate 3 special editions. Well, I ended up actually getting that too. Not from Limited Run Games. I actually got this from Larian Studios, so I really thank them for that. And let's see if I can actually show it here. Here we go. Here it is. I'm not going to open the box or anything like that, but this actually didn't come from Limited Run Games, so they didn't put their stamp on it. This is straight from Larian Studios themselves. Very nice people. I'm glad they was actually able to inform me that they had some more in stock. I don't know if it was special ordered or what, but it really turned out great. But yeah, enough stalling. Let's try to get to the Sonic X Shadow generations. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a quick edit here. And I'll put the box right there in my living room. All right, y'all, let's get started. Aha, would you look at this? Look at this. Woo! Oh man, that box was not an exaggeration. I seriously thought that the box was just fluff. No, look, it is empty in there. Look at that. There's nothing else. All right, so here it is. Oh man, that is huge. Let me see. Oh, it actually has the Limited Runs Game sticker on there, if you can see that. There's Sonic and Shadow on the front. And on the side, of course, you see the logo here. And, well, that was Sonic's side and this is Shadow's side. Both say the same thing. Sonic and Shadow for a new generation, newly mastered and enhanced, yada, yada, yada. This is pretty much the same thing that's kind of on the back of the game box, which I have over there. They gave me the game, but this is the collector's edition that came afterwards. But Limited Run Games, as you can see, you got their names on there. So Limited Run Games collaborates with like a lot of studios, and if you actually get their product from their store, they actually get their stamps on everything. Whereas just like the Sonic X Shadow Generations box I have for the game, it has their stamp logo on it because I got it from them. If I would have got it normally from like Walmart or something like that, the stamp wouldn't be there. But anyway, go ahead and open her up. Let's see. Hopefully all of this is getting on camera here. All right, a little styrofoam in the top, a little styrofoam, okay. All right, piece of that gone, and we actually got ourselves a booklet here. Look at that, the art of Sonic X Shadow Generations. All right, take a look in there. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. Maybe if like people are interested, maybe I might make another video on it, but man, who did the artwork for this? Is this Tracy Yardley? Evan Stanley? Wow. Oh, it's actually very nice. Very creative. It doesn't have the artist names on here though. That's very weird. You got the BioLizard, Doom, Shadow when he hugged Maria. Okay, you got some Sonic stuff here. Oh, they even gave him the blue arms in that one. That was probably just like a sketch. It does look like a little sketch painting. So this is the Sonic side of things. And I know people probably seen this on the internet. A lot of Sonic concept art. There's all the Chow that you can find in the newer update. Dark Beginnings, yada 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 from the Sonic anime. Oh, okay, from the Shadow anime, I should say. And here's a lot of other things from the Shadow anime. Very, very nice. Let's see. It just says art by Sonic Team. Okay, so I guess this was just the Sonic team who actually just put in work on this art book. This is very hefty. This actually has some weight to it. All right, what else we got? Certification of authenticity. Here's my certification of authenticity. I don't think this edition number does anything. I think this is just for novelty purposes. Yeah, I'm number 14,01475 out of 1,800. Okay, or 18,000. Sorry. Oh, okay. Look, we got some more goodies. What else we got here? Oh, we got some little Chow figurines. Look at that. That is adorable. Love it. Absolutely love it. Yeah, we got Hero Chow, normal Chow, and the Dark Chow. Very cute. I missed the Chow Garden. Sega bring the Chow Garden back. What else we got here? It's a steelbook. Now, normally a lot of these games, when they have like a special edition or a deluxe edition or something like that, they normally come with these little steel books. I actually got a few of them over there. I got one for both Final Fantasies, the 7 remake, and I got one for Final Fantasy 16. And I think there's another steel book I got that's over there. I'm not sure what was the other game. As you can see, there's Shadow right there on one part. Turn around, you get my boy Sonic on the other one. Okay, open this up. Oh, and on the Sonic side, you get a Hero Chow, you get a Dark Chow on Shadow side. Very cute, very adorable. What else They didn't have to do this to me, bro. They didn't have to do this to me. What is this? The Sonic X Shadow Generations Dreamcast cover. What is that? Yeah, they was really going back in time with this one. And of course, it's the same thing with just classic Sonic in the middle. Like, who put my boy there, man? They just propped him up like he's in Photoshop or something. He ain't meant to be there. Like, whose man is this? And then you also got the Hero Chow and the Dark Chow. Very cute. I really like this. And just to put it, once again, limited run games. I will give limited run games credit. They do a pretty good job when they actually deliver on things, right? Like I was showing you the Samurai Jack game. That game cost me $200 to buy. But like I said before, because I'm probably gonna cut this part out, it's completely delisted. You can't get it nowhere else, so the only way I can get it was on physical media. And I got it for preservation purposes, and I'll probably make a video on that at some point. Or maybe never, we'll see. All right, no, excuse me. Okay, this is the Sonic and Shadow Generations official soundtrack. Not gonna actually, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and open this. I'm not even gonna keep it for those type of purposes. Let's see what songs we got here. You guys can, I don't know if you guys can see that. Go ahead and take a look to see what type of songs that you got there. My camera is reflecting in the plastic. That is not good, but they got all the songs from the video games. You can hear it in the video games. You can hear them online, so they can put them online. But it's very nice to have it in a CD. I think, once again, this is just for novelty purposes to have it. So very good to have it in a CD. Can't get the plastic off of here. What is going on? Did I just fly in from Stupid Town? What is happening? Okay, come on. This is my hobby as a 34-year-old, is to spend money on stuff like this. Hey, I've been doing it for a long time. Sonic was the first game series I started off with, and when I was 3 years old, so back in the 90s. Sue me. I like me some Sonic stuff. All right. Okay, let's get this open here. All right. Standard CD. That's what the soundtrack looks like. Do we have any artwork on this side? Yeah, it's just Doom's favorite level, Radical Highway. He loves Radical Highway. Got Sonic, Classic Sonic, and Shadow. That looks very, very nice. All right. What else we got here? Okay. Oh! Oh, this is interesting. Okay. It's kind of... Oh, I see. So this looks like these are keychains. Let me get my face out of there. These are keychains. You have, obviously, Classic Sonic. He doesn't have the buckle. And then you have Modern Sonic, and then you also have Shadow's foot there. Very nice, all three of them together. I don't know if I'm gonna put this on my keychain. I think I'll just leave it. Very nice. I'll probably prop it up somewhere. The same thing with the Chow. Okay, so we're done with that layer. That was the second layer. Let's take a look at the last layer. So this is the last layer. Got it. All right. Now here it is. This is the part of the entire collection that costs the most money. And this is the part that they was waiting on before they can deliver anything on this. All right, so this is the Sonic and Shadow Generations Dreamcast statue. You got Sonic right there, Shadow right there. That's how it's supposed to look. Power buttons actually light up, really? 3D render, okay. I like how they say it may differ on final product. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got here. Oh, man. Okay, all right, so far so good. I might take this camera over to a table because I don't really want to drop this. All right, there's the Shadow figurine. All right, he actually, he's got a little mark on his head there. I don't really like that all that much. You know what? Take the whole product back. One mark, messed it up. I'm joking. All right, that's Shadow there. Smell like nothing but plastic. And of course, you got my boy Sonic. There he goes. Sonic actually looks a lot better. And no, Sonic got he got 3 marks on him. Jesus. That could be chopped up the shipping or something like that, but I don't know. This is limited run game, so we'll see. And here it is. Here is the Dreamcast itself. There it is, Sega. You got the ports right here where you're supposed to plug in your controller. Let's see. Turn this on. Oh. So you can't press the open button. Obviously, it's not a real thing, but I thought you could at least press it. You can press the power button, but nothing happens. There's an on switch at the bottom, and I guess I need batteries. Yeah. Oh, of course, there's no batteries in it. They couldn't do that. They couldn't shelve out enough batteries for it. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna make a quick edit here, and I'm gonna come back to this, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you light it up. Okay, I got it all set up. Ignore the Google Fiber tower over there. All right, so here it is in all of its glory. Got the box behind it. There's Sonic and Shadow, and there's the Dreamcast itself. I got some batteries in it. Let's go ahead and push the button. There it is. It just lights up just a teeny bit. Okay, I like it. Give me 1 sec to place everything together so I can show you guys what it all looks like when it's all together. And yeah, let me just make a quick edit right here. Well, all right. There it is right there. You got yourself the Chow that I was showing you earlier. There's the 2 box sets, well, empty boxes now. Sonic and Shadow on the Dreamcast, Steelbook, keychain, soundtrack, art book, my certificate of authenticity to show that it is real, and of course a novelty / retro, I guess you can say. It feels weird saying retro because I was still alive when the Dreamcast was a thing. Cover art of a mock-up Dreamcast product. All right, so that's everything. And let me stand back a little bit here. But that, people, that is what I spent $200 on. All right, okay, well, so, black eye jump scare. So that's it. for the collection there. I hope you guys actually enjoyed that. If you skipped ahead and you just wanted to see the full collection, there it was in all its glory. If you want me to go through it in detail, I do that in another part, but I'll put all the skips in here. I'm gonna edit this down a lot, and as far as if you want the full video, me talking about limited run games and Larian Studios and kind of the difference in that, and how I was waiting on both products and one product came double the time of limited run games, then you can hear me talk about that. I'll put a link to like the full video, but I'm probably going to keep it unlisted for at least for a little bit, or probably ever. It's definitely going to be a longer video. So there you go. There's the unboxing from limited run games. Thank you guys, limited run games, for actually sending it this time. Yeah, they don't live, their company's not too far from where I'm living at currently, so it actually came here within a day, but they kept me posted throughout the months telling me that the delivery was delayed, or the delivery's coming soon and things like that, or I might be put on a wait list, some stuff. But you guys actually got it out. It took a whole year. I'm sure there's people that's probably not here anymore who's waiting for this darn thing. You're gonna have to move a little bit faster. I don't know whether you guys have a different manufacturer or something, but I won't be buying products from you guys for a while, at least as far as collector's editions go. As far as with the games, you did a pretty good job trying to actually get like the physical copies of games out. So I'm very proud of you guys on that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else. Right now, limited run games are going through a class action lawsuit for apparently breaching, giving out people's information, like data information, whoever registered with them. Maybe I'm one of them or not. I received an email from a lawyer, so we'll see how that goes. I'll probably get $12 out of that lawsuit, but hey, it's some extra money, I guess. Limited run games, you gotta do a little bit better. Like I said, I'm probably gonna hold off on buying your products for a long time unless it's really something I really want, and I just can't get anywhere else, like the Samurai Jack video game I showed earlier, in case you seen the full video. All right, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Sorting Out Roxas. I'm out. I'll catch you guys in the next one, which will probably be, I don't know. I have no idea. Take care, I'm out of here. Okay, just in case you guys actually didn't believe that I paid over $200 on just for the Samurai Jack game for limited run games alone. As you can see, I marked out my address, my order number, and all this stuff. I got this back in May of this year, of 2025. Yeah, I got this more blacked out than the Epstein files. All right, so I'm joking. No one's got that more blacked out. But yeah, that's how much I paid for it. Yeah, for one game that's delisted, that you can't get anymore. Brand spanking new. What the hell is wrong with me? With this and this, I probably spent over $400. I hate myself sometimes. I gotta get a new hobby.